Good morning, everyone. It's Crystal. I don't feel so good today. I've had a pretty crazy week so far. I'll just quickly tell you about what happened on Monday. I was scheduled for my CT scan of my lungs on Monday. The appointment was for 5:45 p.m. And I had spoke to my employer the week before about it, and I had offered to have my mom come in and take over for me so that I could leave work early to make the appointment. And my mom's filled in for me before when I was in the hospital, so my boss, knows her, and the little boy I look after knows my mom, and he likes her, and so I thought, she would take me up on that offer, but she told me that no, it was okay, that she would leave work early and come and relieve me at 4:15 so that I could get to my appointment. And as it turns out, she totally forgot, and 4:15 came around and she wasn't there, and I thought, okay, well, maybe she's stuck in traffic. And by 4:30, when she wasn't there, I was starting to get a little bit stressed out because I have to take the bus and the subway, 2 subways and a bus to get to the hospital from her place, as well as like a good 15-minute walk to the subway station. So it takes a good hour to get there, and it was rush hour, so that could add even more time. So I was freaking out, and I was trying to call her on her cell phone, wasn't getting an answer, trying to call her office, wasn't getting an answer. Anyways, finally at like 5 o'clock, she sends me a text saying that her work office was moving that day and their phone lines aren't up, and she knows I was trying to contact her, but she was on a conference call, and is everything okay? And that's when I realized she forgot. So I was really stressed out and trying to figure out what to do to get to my appointment, and tried calling his aunt to see if she could come and get him. Didn't get any answer. Tried the next door neighbor who often has babysat him before, but no one was home. And anyways, I had to end up getting in touch with someone at the hospital and explain the situation, and thank God they were able to accommodate me, that they just made a note saying we'll see you whenever you get here. And luckily, my employer got home as soon as she could after her conference call ended, and she paid for me to take a taxi to the hospital. So I went and I got my CT scan done, which is good. And they have to inject a dye into you for the CT scan through an IV, so that wasn't very fun. Although I guess I would take that over having to drink that huge, it's like a big glass like this. I saw some people that were getting CT scans of other things, and they had like this big cup full of like this white nasty stuff to drink. And honestly, like, I think I'd rather the needle over that, because the needle is just a quick pinch and you're done, whereas this big glass you have to drink over like an hour, and it looks really gross, and I think I would puke. But anyways, when they inject the dye into you, you get like a warm feeling rushing through your body and a metallic taste in your mouth, and you have to like breathe in and hold your breath, which wasn't really helping my breathing situation, and so I was kind of feeling a little dizzy when they injected the dye, but it was quick and it was over with fast. So, and then I had to drink tons of water between like right after the test till like yesterday, and I think I still have to drink some more today to try and flush the dye out of my system. So, but I think all the stress from worrying about getting to my appointment on Monday, as well as all the rain and dampness we had yesterday, and the humidity that we've been having, has like taken its toll on me. I know I had posted some pictures of various things that I've experienced prior to being diagnosed, and one of them was a picture of my fingertip being really red and swollen and hard. And this is something that happens from time to time. It used to happen a lot more frequently prior to being on medication, but I still get it from time to time even though I'm on medication, but it just doesn't happen as often. And sometimes, like, I've had, even while still on medication, my cat's meowing a lot. I still get it sometimes, and sometimes it only affects one finger, and sometimes I can have as many as like 3 to 4 fingers affected at the same time. And I have no idea what this is, and I've showed it to my doctor. I've showed her pictures, and she's actually seen it in person too, and she seems baffled by it. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is the finger right now, and it's just this part, and it's really red, and it's hard. Like, if I try to press on it, it's rock hard, and if I press too hard, it hurts. So I don't know what that is, but that started last night, and my thumb, I can feel that it's starting in there too. Probably by the end of today, this will be the same way, and it can last like a couple of days and then go away. I have no clue what that's about, but it's not very fun. Like, when it gets this hard, it actually is kind of numb, but then if I put a lot of pressure on it, it hurts. So it makes it difficult to do things. Like last night I was trying to open a can of pop, and it was almost impossible because of this. Also, the last few days, I've been having trouble sleeping, and my shoulders, it hurts to lift my arms. They feel quite stiff, and my elbow here is really sore to bend, and so it's made it uncomfortable for sleeping the last few nights. So I keep waking up throughout the night. Even when I'm not in pain, I still don't sleep quite well. I wake up frequently, but more frequently the past few nights because of this pain, because I like to sleep on my side with my arm under my pillow, all comfy and everything. And I can't really do that right now, because the longer I do that, the more it hurts. So I've been having to like lay on my back with like my arms out like that, straight, to try and relieve the pain, but it's not working. And last night was really bad. And this morning when I got up at 5 a.m. to take my thyroid medication, after that I could not get back to sleep at all. The pain was really bad. Right now, like, it hurts from my shoulder all the way down to my wrist. And because I barely slept last night and I've been up since 5 a.m., I'm really tired. My eyes are really burning and they feel really dry. And I have a really bad headache. I've taken Tylenol, but it doesn't seem to be kicking in. It probably won't. I'll probably have this headache all day. I've been getting headaches almost every day, but they're always worse when I don't get proper sleep. I'm even getting that hair pulling sensation a little bit, and I find that that really comes on when I haven't slept very well. So I'm feeling pretty crappy. My knees are bothering me, so I'm in for a tough day at work, I think. But to end on a positive note, I found out last night that I'm getting a paid day off on Friday. Yay! So I'm really happy about that. That was a nice surprise. I babysat late last night until like 11 o'clock and was really tired, and then my employer walked through the door and said, "You have Friday off and it's paid." So that was nice. Which is good because I have to go for blood work, and if I had been working, I was going to have to go at like 9 o'clock in the morning, which means I'd have to leave here at 8 o'clock in the morning. So now if I want to, I can sleep in and go whenever the heck I want on Friday. Anyways, I guess that's about it for today, and hopefully I'll be feeling better within the next few days, but today I feel like crap. But at least I have Friday off. Take care. Bye-bye.